can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merch. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting paid.
Hi there, and welcome into the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. My name is Jake Hall. I'm going to be your play-by-play commentator tonight, and I'm joined with Mike Boulding as my color commentator as we take on, or as we look to bring you this matchup between the Parkview Patriots and the Catholic High Rockets. Should be an exciting matchup as Parkview needs to just come in here and take care of business. Let's just be honest, Mike. Parkview sitting at the top of the conference with only one loss and looking to close the season out with a game here tonight, and then I believe they play BB at home on Friday night. So looking to close the season out, and this is one where they need to just come in and take care of business.
You really don't want to drop one, and most importantly, you don't want anybody to get hurt in the process and avoid the injury bug right before the state tournament. Yeah,
I agree. I expect to see a lot of new faces out there tonight for the Patriots, some guys that haven't played too much, but let's go ahead and give it to our national anthem. And we're back. So looking at the Catholic Rockets, they are just a single-win team when it comes to conference play, double-digit losses. They've really struggled this season. I feel like they had a lot of departing key players from last year that has kind of left them broken and looking for an identity. Definitely don't have the size that they had last season, so this is going to be a big mismatch for them.
Yeah, and they came out of the first matchup swinging, really playing physical defense. But by the end of the second quarter, Parkview Talent just kind of took over and ran away with it. The only Catholic win this conference season coming against BB, and Parkview beat them 97-26. So
let's go ahead and get started with our starting lineups for tonight's ball game. Starting with your Parkview Patriots. Number 0, Colby Bell. Number 1, Aiden Hansberry. Number 22, Joshua Wills. Number 32, Jermaine Conway. And the big 2-4, Jacob Lanier. That's your starting lineup for your Parkview Patriots. Now it's time for the starting lineup for the Catholic Rockets. Number 33, John Rankins. Number 30, Elijah Olberts. Number 25, Thomas Mincer. Number 35, Clay Counts. And that's your starting lineup for the Catholic Rockets. Yeah, no. So this is Mike's first time broadcasting in this arena, and I will say I've called numerous games here in this gym, and there's something about this gym, the atmosphere. I think the Rockets feed off of it. They always play better. Anytime that I'm here, they always play up to their opponent. There's not any opponent that's too good for them to hold their own with them. So don't be surprised if the Catholic comes out of this fighting just like they did the first time, but maybe hitting more shots, hitting some of those threes that they weren't hitting the first time these two teams met up.
Yeah, we're calling the game from the bleachers. Men of the people tonight.
And Counts is going to lose the ball off his own foot, and it's going to go over the half-court line. That's an over and back call. So just like that, first turnover for the night goes to the Rockets, and the Patriots take over. That's good defense right there from Bell. Kind of forced a little bit of a blunder there.
We talk a lot about the offense, but the defense is the calling card all year long.
Bell tried to feed it inside to Hansberry, but he loses control of it out of bounds. Last touch by the Patriots. So that's Bryant. Tries to get it up to Counts. Counts loses control. Now it's Lanier who's going to get fouled. And it's going to be on the floor, so the Patriots will inbound it underneath the basket.
Swarming Parkview defense caused 2 turnovers already.
Lanier manages to come away with it off the inbounds. Fancy little pass to Hansberry. Hansberry is going to draw the whistle. So I think they got 30. Oh, number 33, John Rankins on the foul right there. And up. And it's good off the inbounds. Nice feed to Lanier, and just turns into an easy layup underneath the basket. So jump ball, possession arrow is going to favor the Patriots, so they get it right back. Already 2 team fouls for the Rockets early on in this first quarter. Only not even a minute's off the clock. Bell. On the outside, slowing things down, orchestrating this offense a little bit. Gets it to Lanier, who loses control of the pass, and it goes right into the hands of John Rankins and the Rockets.
And with the loss to Little Rock Central a couple weeks ago, there are no throwaway games the last week of the season.
Olberts loses. Tried to pass it away, but it gets poked by Jermaine Conway, picked up by the Rockets. Rockets passing it around, Three ball for Rankins, and it's good. Rankins hits the three ball, and now the Rockets have their first lead of the night, 3-2.
He shot the ball really well against Parkview last time they played.
I'm telling you, you can't really sleep on the Rockets when they are in their home gym. They shoot the ball really well, and they play hard defense no matter where they're at. Robinson almost gets it taken away. Outside for Olberts. Rockets passing it around. Robinson has 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Poked out, and it's going to get picked up by Hansberry. Hansberry on the fast break, up, and easy little layup on the fast break. Nice job to just take it away and put it in the bucket.
That is Hansberry's specialty, is getting buckets early.
Last touch by the Rockets, and it's going to be Patriots ball off that turnover. So 4:59 left to go in this first quarter. Score is 4-3. Patriots lead it by 1. Two team fouls to none so far in this first quarter. Hansberry working against Rankins. Little pull-up jumper, good. I saw him in the warm-ups, and I don't think I saw him miss a single shot.
If he gets 2 or 3 early, it's going to be a long night for whoever's guarding him.
Bryant going against Lanier. Out of bounds, last touch by the Rockets, and the defensive intensity and the size of the Patriots is just causing all sorts of havoc for the Rockets on offense.
Yeah, if they keep it up, they might be able to punch the clock a little bit early and get the cleanup crew some time tonight.
I expect to see a lot of names that we don't use a lot tonight. I feel like Coach Harrison is very keen on building depth with this squad and making sure those guys coming off the bench have a lot of experience and can fill in if needed. Hansberry for three. Bang! He hits it. Extending this lead once again.
Get ready for your Middleton heat check.
And it's Bryant on the fast break. Rockets up, and
what?
That's going to be a blocking foul against Chris Edwards, but I don't agree with the call. He was set for at least 5 seconds before he ran up there. If you're going to call anything, maybe a flop call, I guess, but that was not the right call, in my opinion. And he gets the first one to drop. I've seen a lot of bang-bang plays like that be called offensive fouls. But he was totally set up before he got hit right there.
Still got a lot of game left, so I'm not gonna start questioning yet.
Perfect trip to the stripe for the Rockets, shortening this lead up.
As long as they don't add any mysterious points to the scoreboard they didn't deserve.
Hansberry gets it to Wills. Inside to Lanier. Lanier, little spin move and the perfect form to get that layup down. Really using his size mismatch. Taken away by Lanier. Lanier gets it to Hansberry. Up and slams it home. Making a statement tonight. Aiden Hansberry's all over him.
Welcome to the Hansberry Show.
What a feed from Lanier off the steal, too. Stolen away. This time it's Bruce Williams for the fast break, too, and it's good. Seems like every single Patriot's going to take their turn having a little steal, takeaway and fast break points. Just suffocating defense getting played right now by the Patriots. Swatted away. Aiden Hansberry says no way. And coming in for the Patriots, it's going to be number 10, number 10, Keithan Green, as Joshua Wills takes a seat. Gets a little bit of a breather. Bryant gets it over to Greenwood. Greenwood's stuck in the corner. He's going to get trapped, and he gets called for the travel. Just like that, that defense strikes again.
That was a really awesome defensive sequence for the Patriots. I got nothing to add to it. It's just been really fun to watch the first couple minutes of the game. Hansberry's going nuts, and everybody's feeding off the energy.
Aiden Hansberry gets it over to Lanier. So they got called a foul off the ball. I think that was called against. Number 2's not on the court though. That's 3.
No, I can't see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who they called.
His jersey says 2.
Okay, there we go. I didn't see him. Chris Edwards, he was way away from the play. I just didn't think it was him. That's kind of a crazy call.
I think they called him for moving screen.
And it's Williams. Up and no good, but he's going to draw the foul on the shot, so that's going to send him in the stripe for 2 with 1:57 left to go. Score is 15-5. Patriots lead it by 10. Want to give a quick shout-out to our sponsor for tonight's broadcast. All Patriot basketball broadcasts are presented by Middleton Heat and Air. We'll take care of that. Middleton Heat and Air is proud to be serving as your premier HVAC company for over 40 years. If you're having heating or air issues, let us help. Visit www.middletoninc.com or call 800-404-0371 to schedule your free estimate today. Big shout-out to Middleton Heat and Air getting this broadcast up off its feet and really supporting the high school athletics. Love to see it and love the work that they do over there. Rankins gets it across half court for the Rockets. They haven't been struggling getting across half court, but it's the half court defense. Bryant puts one up, and he gets a very funky looking shot to go. That was a tough shot to get around the defense of Jermaine Conway. I see Hansberry. Oh, no, that's Wills heading to the scorer's table. 3 ball goes down, extending this lead once again. They're going to say last touch by the Patriots. It's going to stay with the Rockets. Mincer to inbound it. Gets it over to Bryant. And timeout from the Rockets as they want to talk things over and try to settle things down offensively.
You know, you were talking about the half-court defense, full-court defense being just as effective for the Patriots, not giving them any room to breathe.
We hadn't seen too much of the full-court defense until just then. It seemed like they were all over it.
And there were a couple of times where it looked like Catholic had numbers where they had a 2-on-1 opportunity, still chose to back out and slow it down. So they've had the opportunities to close the lead a little bit.
Mincer gets it into Bryant. Bryant up against Bell. They get it across half court. Find an open look for Olberts. Olberts can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Wills. Wills gets it up to Lanier quickly on the fast break. Little floater is good from Jacob Lanier. Nice find down the court by Joshua Wills. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. Bryant gets it inside to Wood. Olberts up, no good. Rebound by Wills. Wills up the court quickly to Bell. Fast break. Can't get it to go. He's going to draw the foul, and that's going to send him to the stripe for 2. And look like Colby Bell might have been a little bit banged up, but he seems okay.
A little bit of an aggressive foul. Don't think it was intentional.
He gets the first one to drop. Number 45, Jet Walters, checks in for number 25, Thomas Mincer and the Rockets. Perfect trip to the stripe, extending this lead once again. So shot clock is turned off. Just 25 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Rockets can take the final shot if they choose to do so, just if they can get away from this suffocating defense from the Patriots. Bryant gets it outside. That's Rankins for 3. No good. Rebound Lanier. Lanier has 10 seconds on the clock. Gets it to Bell. Up the court. 3 ball. Open look. Can't capitalize, though, as it's rebounded by the Rockets. Bryant picks it up, and that's going to be the final shot of the first quarter. Score is 24-7. Your Patriots lead it. Big lead here at Catholic High Arena. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to have your second quarter of action here on the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merged. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line.
Hi there, and welcome back to the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air. Score is 24-7. Your Patriots lead it big time, and they're just starting to run away with things. So we knew that they were looking to take care of business tonight, and right now that's looking like that's exactly what they came here to do.
Yeah, they're doing what they should do, which is, come out, run their offense, run the defense, make sure it's all going, and now we're starting to see some new faces.
Off the miss from Bryant, it was number 4, Ty Thompson, on the fast break, but he's going to get whistled for the offensive foul, so the Catholic Rockets get the ball back.
You definitely don't want to lose a game like this that you should very much win. Just got to take care of the business here, and they're very much doing that.
Hansberry. Oh, my goodness. Euro stepping his way to a fancy finish, and he draws the foul. Send him to the stripe to try to complete a three-point play.
When he's on, he's as dangerous as anybody on the court.
So he completes the three-point play. So timeout, timeout from the Rockets as they want to talk things over, just struggling to inbound the ball right now. Oh, I thought they called a timeout. What happened right there? It was a 5-second violation. Okay. The defense did get him. Keithan Green for a 3-ball, just too strong. Ty Thompson pulls it now. No good. Rebound by Hansberry, who puts it back up and in. Little spin move off the rebound. Nice putback from Aiden Hansberry.
Hansberry is filling up the points. Ooh.
Stolen away by Keithan Green. What's the whistle?
Out of bounds.
Oh, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds coming off on the fast break, and so it's going to be Rockets ball with 7:01 left to go in the second quarter. Looks like we're going to dry up a little wet spot on the court before we continue play. So looking forward to the state tournament in the 5A. Just a reminder, your natural state sports team will be broadcasting all the games for the 5A state tournament after the turnover from the Rockets. They will be broadcasting all the games. So if you're looking to take a look at these Patriots as they continue on into the state tournament, make sure you keep an eye on our broadcast. We'll have a broadcast on the Natural State Sports page, as well as our hometown crews broadcasting the Pulaski County Special School District, as well as Parkview and Pulaski Academy, but they're not in 5A. But make sure you tune into that. And looking at the matchup, as of right now, if the tournament started today, it would be the Patriots taking on the 4 seed from the South. That's who they're matched up against, and that's the Texarkana Razorbacks. That's who they would end up going against first game. I believe that they're going to end up playing on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, next Tuesday. Jacob Lanier over at the scorer's table. Conway gets the first one to fall. Checking into the ball game is Bruce Williams and Jacob Lanier. Taking a seat is going to be Brian Williams and Keithan Green. A little warm in here, Mike.
Well, we are all on top of each other in here. Yes, it's warm. Milk was a bad choice.
Conway gets it to go. Moves it up, and they lose control of it. Oh, I don't think he was out of bounds. I actually had a really good view of that. It looked like there was a little bit of space between his foot and I swear his foot was just, there was a little bit of space between his foot and the out-of-bounds line.
This defense is still all over the place. You love to see that they're still going full throttle, but got to wonder how long they're going to stay in.
Almost stolen away. It's going to be Bradley. Greenwood on the baseline. And he's trapped, nowhere to go with it. And picked up by Bruce Williams. Ball still on the ground, and then finally the Patriots come away with it. It's Bruce Williams who gets it to Lanier. Lanier inside to Conway, up and good. What a feed right there from Jacob Lanier. Okay, substitution for the Patriots as Colby Bell checks in for Aiden Hansberry.
There's no passing lane. I'm looking at that defense, and I wouldn't know where I would.
I know the Rockets look lost out there right now. This defense is causing them all sorts of trouble. They're struggling to get it over the half-court line right now.
I would do no better. This Parkview defense is playing really well, and they're really disciplined. It's awesome.
Bell inside to Lanier. Lanier fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to go, but it's rebounded by Conway. Put up and in. Wow, what a tough shot right there from Jermaine Conway. Finishing through some contact. Stolen away by Lanier. Flying high. He got stuffed by the rim, though. Got his own rebound. He puts it back up and in.
And there goes the rolling clock.
Oh, my goodness. If he would have hit that dunk right there, that would have been electric. The rolling clock doesn't start till fourth quarter.
Oh, darn. I was really looking forward to it.
That's Rankins. Gets it over to Olberts. So we got a foul. Foul on Christian Washington. I didn't even see him check into the ball game. Got to keep an eye. They're really rotating a lot of guys right now. That's going to be their second team foul of the quarter. Timeout from the Rockets as they didn't want to get a 5-second violation. They want to talk things over and try to figure out, draw up a play coming off this inbound.
Not much you can do. If you try to change something up schematically, Parkview's been changing their defense, going from half-court man to full-court man, trapping, zone. They've been doing all kinds of things tonight, really just flexing their will.
No, they definitely are. They're really just flexing their muscles right now. They look like they are in state tournament form, we'll put it that way.
Yeah, it's been a pleasant thing to see tonight. My last game was against Christian Academy where we dropped that one. So it's good to see them refocused and energized and really trying to dial this one in for state tournament.
Inbound is going to be last touched by the Rockets, and it's going to go out of bounds. Patriots take over once again off of a turnover from the Rockets. Washington off a double screen, gets it back to Lanier. Now it's Williams for three. Bang, he hits it. Just really taking care of business. That's what the Patriots, they could be looking ahead to the state tournament. They're not looking ahead. They are making sure they come in here, take care of business, and play with full effort.
To their credit, the only time I've seen this team look ahead was against Bologna in Bologna, but they quickly got back on top of that one and coming out with a win that night. Other than that, they've been really in the moment all year.
So after the jump ball, possession arrow favors the Patriots. So 40-7 your score with just under 5 minutes to go before halftime.
Catholic coach teaching fundamentals from the sideline. Good pivot.
Bell gets it to Lanier for three. Can't get it to fall, but it's going to be rebounded by Jermaine Conway. Bell finds himself open beyond the three-point line. No good. Rebound by Lanier. Lanier has a big size mismatch, and they're going to say that's an offensive foul on the push-off. They say he pushed off just a little bit, and I see what he was talking about. But
it was
either
a little
way,
soft, but, it was a push-off.
I think they were both kind of pushing back and forth, but it's going to be Rockets ball with 4:35 left to go before half. Taken away by Lanier. Oh, but it's going to get picked up by the Rockets.
Double.
And now it's taken away by Bell. Bell up and gets it to go, and the foul. That's going to send him to the stripe to try to complete a three-point play. What an effort right there from Colby Bell. Fast hands on the fast feet on the fast break, fast hands on the takeaway.
That was a hard-earned layup, too. Got the friendly roll at the end. I say he needed that up 42-7.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Patriots. Rockets remain in possession.
Colby's all over the place.
Bell, another steal, up and good, finishing on the fast break. I feel like I'm on repeat mode. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Steal and fast break, just over and over again. That's what the Patriots are forcing.
Don't forget the made layup.
Yeah. Patriots shooting percentage has got to be out of this world right now.
I can only think of the fall-away jumper that Lanier missed earlier that they've missed.
And that's going to be the first. That's the first bucket the Rockets have scored in a while.
Yeah.
And they come away with a steal. But right back to the Patriots. It's Wills. Little hesitation, and he puts it up and in off the miss. Up and good from Bryant. Nice find right there from number 5, Bradley Chase, or Chase Bradley, my mistake. Pass just a little bit out of the reach of Jacob Lanier. And we have a substitution now for the Patriots. Keithan Green and Aiden Hansberry checking into the ball game.
Hansberry's been a walking bucket tonight. He's been scoring every time he touches the ball.
Taking a seat is going to be Colby Bell and number 3, Bruce Williams. Bryant gets it over to Herring. Herring on the baseline has to chunk it up to the top of the three-point line. It's stolen away by Lanier. Lanier, showtime, bang, gets it home.
You know, he's just really good.
Yeah, I say so. I think the Nebraska commit is looking very good out there tonight, and I know the Cornhuskers are excited to get him up there in Lincoln. Up, no good, rebound. Who else but Lanier? Long pass, gets it to Hansberry. Up, and with the reverse finish, it's good. Or finishing with the offhand. That was a nice one from Hansberry, and what a Hail Mary pass from Lanier. Just threaded it in there perfectly. 8. Oh, is that a 10-second violation? It was. 10-second violation from the Rockets. Just suffocating defense right now from the Patriots. I don't really know what other word to use other than suffocating. I keep saying that over and over again. Swarming.
Well, when you're up 40 points going into the third quarter, suffocating is about as good a definition as you can come up with.
Wills feeding it to Edwards, who can't finish on the alley-oop layup. So with just 90 seconds to go here before halftime, it's 51-11. Patriots lead it by 40. Underneath the bucket, and they get it outside to an open look. That was Mincer for the 3, no good. Rebounded by Lanier. Lanier now on the fast break is going to draw the foul. That's going to be the 4th team foul by the Rockets. Going to inbound it underneath the bucket.
And whenever Catholic does break the press, and it's been very few times tonight, they're still not able to trust the passing lanes because the Parkview team's been so athletic and so fast tonight. They're flying all over the place.
Substitution for the Patriots as Ty Thompson checks into the ball game. Josh Wills takes a seat. Lanier off the inbounds. Up, and it's good. Just an easy finish. He makes those all day long.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more buckets from him tonight.
Well, they've been really spreading the love. It seems like everybody's hitting their shots for the Patriots tonight. In the corner, thought about a 3. He's going to hang on to it, though. And it's going to be swatted away by Chris Edwards. Chris Edwards climbed the ladder to swat that one away. That looks like I'm pretty sure, number 25, Thomas Mincer is the tallest player for the Catholic Rockets. So, and Chris Edwards, not too. He's about the same size, pretty close. He climbed the ladder though to swat that one away.
Well, even though a lot of them were caught out of position on that one, they're so athletic and fast, they're able to cover ground and help each other out.
Is that a 5-second violation?
No, I think he stepped on the line.
Oh, he stepped on the line? Okay.
Patriots looking to go up 45 going into halftime.
Thompson gets it to Lanier. Over to Hansberry for three. Bang! He's money tonight. Watch out. Aiden Hansberry is trying to make a statement here.
I think he did.
Dude, if he's shooting this well in the state tournament, I mean, they might be a lock. I mean, Aiden Hansberry is on fire right now.
Well, so a couple things I was really hoping to see were Hansberry picking up. He hadn't necessarily had quiet games, just he can score with the best of them. So I was really hoping to see him score a lot and hoping to see the defense play to its ability. And that we have.
Outside in the corner, Rockets passing it around, just trying to find someone open. And that's going to be a personal foul against Ty Thompson, their fourth team foul here before halftime. So 3.6 on the clock. Rockets can take the final shot here. They got to get rid of it, and they get it inside. That's Robinson for three. Bang, he hits it right before halftime and trimming this lead just a little bit. 56-14. Patriots are running away with it right now. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to have your second half of action here on the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air.
Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, no the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man, we coming for them bags that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run last. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. On the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving it, so all you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, no the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for them bags that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run last. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this, so all you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for them bangs that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this, so all you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for them bangs that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this, so all you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for them bangs that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way.
Hi there, and welcome into the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air. We got your second half of action here coming to you live. 56-14, Patriots are dominating on the road right now as they look to continue that trend of what they were doing in the first half. Just overwhelming defense and electric offense from everyone on the court.
Yeah, that great defense is leading to even better offense, and that's been their calling card all year long. As good as they are on offense, they could have some bad positions on defense and still make up for it on offense. But their defense really is what gets them going every day.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Their good defense seems to always lead to points, especially in this game. It seems like anytime they get a steal, there's a finish on the fast break that gets some points on the board. Bryant thought about a three, but he's going to hold on to it. Gets it over to Mincer. Rockets passing it around. Nine seconds on the shot clock. 5. Bryant's going to have to do something with it. Little pull up from the mid-range. No good. Rebound by Jacob Lanier. Good defense. Just not really giving them any open looks.
The defense has been so good. I had to look into the thesaurus during halftime to find different words for how suffocating the defense has been. And you hit on overwhelming. I saw dead-end defense. There's nowhere to go with the ball.
Pass is a little bit too strong for Hansberry as he couldn't corral it from Lanier, so they turn it over. Rockets have the possession.
I think they've only had one basket come out of an offensive set. The rest of it's been fast breaks.
Stolen away by Wills. Hansberry up and no good, but he does draw the foul, and that's going to send him to the stripe for 2. Up and good on the first one.
Can't really tell if it's a really good Parkview turnout or really good Catholic turnout here.
So that's a 43-point lead for the Patriots right now. Well, I think all the Parkview fans are sitting over there for the most part.
They're all out here.
Got a substitution now as Aiden Hansberry takes a seat. Got number 3, Bruce Williams, taking his spot for the Patriots. Rankins. Now it's over to Mincer. Olbert's guarded by Bell. Now there's 10 seconds on the shot clock. Open 3 for Rankins, and he gets it to go. That's his second 3 of the ball game.
Trim the lead to 40.
Lanier off the screen from Conway. He's going to get fouled on the drive. They're going to say that was in the act of shooting, so he's going to get 2 shots at the stripe.
Credit to the Catholic team. They're still playing really hard down the enormous lead they have, only one conference win. They're still playing really hard on every possession.
Hey, what else can you do? I mean, if you're losing the game by a lot.
Yeah.
So just go out there and try to get better. That's all you really can do.
And that's testament to their character and their coaching.
Up the court to Mincer. Now it's Bryant for three. Quick trigger, no good, and it's rebounded by Mincer. Bryant with another three. This time can't get it to go, and it's Lanier on the rebound. Lanier gets it stolen away by Bryant. Counts up. No good. Last touch by the Patriots, so it's going to stay at that end with the Rockets. They get a fresh shot clock as well.
Seemed like Lanier hung in the air for about a minute waiting on that ball to be shot.
Wills comes away with a steal, gets it up to Williams on the fast break, and he finishes it cleanly, extending the lead. Patriots have got their transition offense clicking on all cylinders.
They haven't had many facets of the game where it hasn't been fun to watch.
Olberts gets it into Bryant. Now it's Mincer over to Rankins. Mincer, nice little feed, little back and forth passing, leads to an open shot from Thomas Mincer. Lanier for three. Can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by the Rockets. Open three for Rankins, and he gets it to go. That's his third three of the night. Rankins shooting it very well from outside the arc.
$40 points is a lot, but if they're going to be hitting threes.
Stolen away by Counts. Fed to Bryant on the fast break. It's good. Rockets starting to put things together offensively now.
Looks like Coach Harris is going to let them play their way out of the funk that they're in for this short spell, not calling a timeout.
Lanier, step back mid-range, and it's good. That was from the top of the key. He gets it to go. Wills trying to get another takeaway, but it's going to go out of bounds. Rockets remain in possession. 17 of the shot clock. We had a pretty big substitution here for the Patriots as Aiden Hansberry, Chris Edwards, and Keithan Green check into the ball game. Jermaine Conway, Colby Bell, and Bruce Williams take the seats. Bryant on the baseline. Gets it over to Olberts. And that's a shot clock violation. I didn't even notice the shot clock.
I didn't either. I've been watching the defense the last few possessions. They've gone from, the half-court trapping into a 2-3 zone, which we haven't seen them play a whole lot of this year. Their strengths tend to line the full-court pressure with the man-to-man defense also.
If you're on the bench for the Rockets, wouldn't you want to be yelling out where the shot clock is at?
I think they're ready to go home.
Wills gets it over to Lanier in the corner for three. Bang! He hits it. 42-point lead for the Patriots. Just under 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. Rockets passing it around. Bryant working on Lanier. Pull up from mid-range. There he had two defenders in his face, and he gets it to go anyways.
And I only say that because the body language between the Catholic bench and the Parkview bench is completely different.
Woo! Hansberry from deep gets it to go.
A lot of slumped shoulders and resting the hands on their head. And you look at Parkview, and they're engaged in the game, shouting from the sideline.
Hansberry just staying hot this game. Seems like everything he takes, he makes.
I haven't seen a Hansberry miss.
And it's going to be Brian Williams checking in for Josh Wills. for the Patriots.
Nice.
This has been the Rockets' most successful quarter on offense so far in the ball game. They're starting to get things going, hitting some shots. Despite the tough defense, I think that's all they really can do is just try to finish despite the defense.
Take what you can get when you can get it. Parkview doesn't offer those chances very often, and that's been the way it's gone tonight.
75 seconds left to go in this third quarter. 69-26, 3-ball, as that's Rankins. Who else but on the 3-ball other than Rankins for the Rockets? He's been banging them home from deep a lot tonight. I think that's his fourth one. Lanier on the baseline, up, gets it to go, and the foul, and that's going to send him to the stripe to try to complete a three-point play. We got a substitution for the Patriots as Bruce Williams and Ty Thompson check into the ball game. Not yet. So just Bruce Williams is checked in. Ty Thompson is coming in shortly after that, it looks like. And it's Lanier, can't finish on that second one. Vidal gets it into Bryant. Bryant working against Williams. Poked away, and it's going to get picked back up by the Rockets. 12 on the shot clock. Vidal loses the ball and saved before it goes out of bounds. Fast break for the Patriots. It's good. Wow, what a hustle play by Jacob Lanier to come away with the steal and the save before it went out of bounds, and it pays off with a fast break score. So shot clock is off. 12 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Vidal is going to have it stripped away. Lanier can't get it to go. He can't get it to go there before the buzzer. So that's going to be the end of our third quarter. 73-29, your Patriots winning big time here on the road at Catholic High Arena. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to have your final quarter of action here on the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air.
Playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stay down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights, the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merged. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever made. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting paid. I'm falling like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the.
Hi there, and welcome into the Parkview Sports Network, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air. We got your final quarter of action, 73-29. Your Patriots lead it, and it will be a running clock from here on out as we have the sportsmanship rule in effect here with a score higher, with a lead higher than 30 by the Patriots. 3-ball for Williams, can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Chris Edwards. Can't finish on the putback, and he's going to get whistled for the foul after the rebound from the Rockets. So it's going to be the Rockets to inbound it. That's their first team foul of this fourth quarter. Herring gets it over to Vidal. Herring just got trapped right there. Manages to get out of it, though, as he passes it over to Vidal. Vidal gets it into Walters. Last touch by the Patriots. It goes out of bounds. So 5 seconds left on the shot clock with just under 7 to go.
You better shoot it.
Has to put it up. Gets one off before the shot clock violation, but doesn't touch the rim, so it ends up being the shot clock violation. Patriots get the ball. As Green inbounds it to Thompson. As they're just going to let it roll up to half court. Doesn't really change anything about the clock, though. Williams for three, no good. And it's rebounded by Edwards. 3 ball for Thompson. Bang! He hits it. Had some tight defense on him from number 23, Robinson. Makes it anyways.
So yeah, Ty Thompson decided he wanted to get in on the scoring action. Been a lot of that going on.
Vidal. Rockets passing it around. Almost poked away, but it's going to be Walters who comes away with the ball but misses the putback. Up, no good. Rebound this time goes to the Patriots. Thompson on the fast break. Euro stepping his way, can't get it to go. Out of bounds, last touch by the Rockets. Patriots keep the ball. And we have a substitution now for the Patriots. Number 30, Callum McCray, is going to check into the ball game.
He had, is it Brian Edwards, number 11? Wide open on the trail.
I don't know who took a seat for him. I'm not sure who sat down. Oh, it was Chris Edwards. That's who sat down for him. 3 ball for Thompson. Trying to check a little bit of a heat check. And it's going to get poked away by Thompson. Can he complete a fast break? It's out of bounds, and the Patriots get the ball.
Seems like Ty Thompson took the over. He was trying to score.
Williams gets it over to Geeter for 3. Geeter deep. That was NBA range. Geeter all the way from downtown completes the three ball.
It's a really good looking shot. It was a good find too.
Vidal gets it over to Robinson. And it's stolen away by Ty Thompson. That's that's his 3rd steal already in this quarter. Can't complete it on the fast break though. Everyone's on top of it, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor the Patriots. Oh, they're saying possession arrow favors the Rockets, but I guess they're not changing the possession arrow on the scoreboard up there, huh?
Is anybody keeping count of how many steals Parkview has tonight?
I haven't been keeping count, but they are
well in the 20s.
Well in the double digits. They've at least 15. They probably have like 25, to be honest with you.
6 or 7.
Vidal tried to work it inside, but nobody was there. It was stolen away by McCray and the Patriots. Offensive foul is going to get whistled against Ty Thompson.
That was a really smart defensive play. Ty Thompson hasn't done anything other than look to score as soon as he touches the ball, so that was a really good awareness by the defense.
2nd team foul against the Patriots this quarter. Rockets slowly walking it up. Want to give a big shout out to everybody that's tuned into our broadcast tonight. We really appreciate you tuning in. And hey, and if you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and even hit that notification bell where you'll get notified anytime we go live with Parkview basketball. Even going into the state tournament, we're looking to continue our broadcast here on this network for the state tournament to bring you the Patriots ball. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out over here, and you can get notified anytime we go live.
Yeah, this Parkview team's really good. They're going to make a really strong state tournament run, and y'all guys tune in and watch and support these young men.
McCray at the stripe. Can't get the first one to fall. No good on the second, so 0 for 2 on that trip to the stripe. And we've got 60 seconds to go before the end of this ball game. That was number 5, Bradley, who comes away drawing the foul, and that's going to send him to the stripe for 2.
Make sure y'all tune in Thursday for our last game of the season against BB at Parkview.
That's going to be senior night. No good. And now it's going to be Green who gets it over to Geeter. And I think they're just going to be content with dribbling this one out. 10 seconds left to go. Here before
play
the
that
end
hard,
of the ball
score
game.
the ball.
Williams just dribbling it out, and that's going to be the end of our ball game. 79-29, just a domination from the Patriots as they come on the road and handle business here at Catholic High Arena. Patriots remain a one-loss team in the 5A Central and looking at securing their 1 seed. Looks like it's all but locked up now going into the state tournament. Mike, what are your thoughts on this ball game?
Well, taking care of the business when you're supposed to is an earmark of a really good team and not playing down your competition, things like that. Parkview's not had a trouble with that all year long. It's nice to see them keep the foot on the gas going into the last week of the season. I'd love to look forward to seeing them do it again on Thursday night, but they've earned whatever bit of rest they choose to take.
Absolutely. Let's start talking about player of the game. In my opinion, I think it has to go to Aiden Hansberry.
I couldn't agree. I don't know how we couldn't give it to Aiden Hansberry. He was all over the place. I don't think he missed a shot all game. His intensity from start to finish was fantastic. Can't say enough good things about that young man.
Yeah, we keep giving it to Lanier or Hansberry, but it's hard not to give it to Hansberry tonight. He really just dominated. It felt like he was making every shot that he took. Seems like he's starting to hit their stride. Seems like the whole team is starting to hit their stride at the perfect time, coming towards the end of the season, right when they need to, because they're about to go into the state tournament and. Every matchup, no matter what seed anybody is, everybody's coming to do the same thing, and that's come away with the W. So that's going to be it really seems like they're coming into their own here towards the end of the ball season.
Yeah, and so an honorable mention for that would have been Colby Bell. He come out swinging really strong early, and he was really aggressive on defense, led to some fast break offense.
Yep.
Love to see the role players get involved, and it's got to be nice for Jacob Lanier and Aiden Hansberry to know they got those players backing them up every night.
Hey, shout out to Josh Wells too, a guy that has some high basketball IQ. Because on the defensive end, he's got some fast hands. Always coming away with a steal. Feels like it seems like every other game he's got at least 5. So, but that's going to be the end of our broadcast. 50-point victory for the Patriots as they take down the Catholic Rockets on the road, 79-29. Make sure you tune in Friday night as the Parkview Patriots will be taking on the BB Badgers at home for senior night. at 6 o'clock. We'll be calling the boys and the girls, so make sure you tune in for that broadcast. That's going to do it for us here at the Parkview Sports Network. Thank you for joining us. A quick shout-out to our broadcast team here. We got Mike Bolding on color, Bobby on production, and Kate Wright on camera. Big shout-out to those guys. They continue to make this broadcast top notch. I'm Jake Hall. Thanks for tuning in, and go Patriots.